Imagine an object from another star system. It's not a meteor burning up in our atmosphere. It's not an asteroid trapped by the sun's gravity. It is something else entirely. Something that doesn't belong here, a traveler from a distant, unknown place. In the quiet darkness of space, astronomers detected a faint, fast-moving point of light in July of 2025. They named it 3I Atlas. It was a momentous discovery, only the third interstellar object ever to be confirmed passing through our cosmic neighborhood, following the enigmatic Oumuamua in 2017 and the more conventional comet Borisov in 2019. Each one is a messenger, a fragment of a world light years away. But this new visitor? This one was different. This one carried a secret. 3I Atlas is moving at an astonishing speed, hurtling through the void at over 130,000 miles per hour. This velocity is so immense, so far beyond the sun's escape velocity, that it is destined to continue its journey back into the interstellar dark. It is a fleeting guest, not a permanent resident. Astronomers estimate its size to be somewhere between 3 and 6 kilometers wide, a colossal mountain of ancient material weighing more than 30 billion tons. Its composition seems familiar at first glance, a mixture of ice, dust, and frozen carbon dioxide. A typical comet, perhaps. But as the world's most powerful telescopes focused in, they discovered something that defied all known cometary physics. Here is what makes 3I Atlas truly strange. Its dust jet, the tail of gas and debris that should be pushed away by the solar wind, doesn't point away from the sun. It points toward it. This behavior is completely unprecedented. It is something that no comet originating from within our own solar system has ever been observed to do. The laws of physics as we understand them dictate that the pressure from solar radiation and the solar wind should force a comet's tail to stream directly away from the sun, regardless of its direction of travel. Yet, 3I Atlas seemed to be breaking that fundamental rule. Scientists from NASA and the European Southern Observatory scrambled to formulate an explanation. Their leading hypothesis is both elegant and profound. This strange, sunward-pointing jet could indicate that 3I Atlas was formed in an extremely cold alien star system, far beyond what is known as the frost line. This is a region so distant from its parent star that volatile gases like carbon dioxide and water vapor remain frozen solid for billions upon billions of years, locked in a state of cryogenic suspension. If 3I Atlas originated from such a place, the unique way its frozen gases are sublimating under our sun's warmth could be creating forces we have never before witnessed. In essence, this object is a pristine time capsule. It is carrying the raw, primordial materials from the birth of another solar system, materials that have been preserved in a deep freeze across interstellar space and cosmic time. By studying its composition, we are not just looking at a rock. We are looking at the chemistry and history of a world that is unimaginably far away. It's a direct sample of another star's nursery, delivered right to our doorstep. But not everyone in the scientific community agrees that its bizarre behavior has a simple, natural explanation. Some astrophysicists, poring over the data, have pointed out that the brightness of 3I Atlas fluctuates in a strange and irregular pattern. This could simply mean it's tumbling end over end as it travels, presenting different-sized surfaces to our telescopes. But the variations are so erratic that they also suggest something else could be at play, as if it were tumbling in an unnatural way, or perhaps even subtly changing its orientation. Others have noticed an even more perplexing anomaly. Data from its trajectory shows a tiny, unexplained acceleration, a slight push that cannot be fully accounted for by the outgassing from its jets alone. This ghostly acceleration is hauntingly similar to the one observed in our first interstellar visitor, Oumuamua, which famously prompted speculation that it could be more than just a comet. The forces at play are subtle, almost imperceptible, but they are there, a deviation from the purely gravitational path it should be following. So here's the question. the one that lingers in the quiet halls of observatories and in the minds of those who stare into the night sky. What if 3I Atlas isn't just a comet? What if it is an artificial probe, something constructed by an intelligence that arose long ago in a star system we may never see? A silent, resilient observer, built not to communicate, but to travel between the stars, gathering data on the systems it passes through. What if it is a relic of a civilization that has mastered interstellar travel, not with blazing engines, but with patience, using gravity and inertia to wander the galaxy over eons? Imagine it wasn't designed to make contact. Imagine its purpose was simply to observe, to scan systems like ours for signs of life, for planetary chemistry, for anything of interest, before continuing on its endless journey. It wouldn't need to send a message. Its very presence would be the message. If that's true, if this object is a piece of technology, then it means we've already been seen. It means the evidence of our existence, the light from our planet, has been registered by a silent passenger. The cosmic census may have already been taken. Of course, NASA and the majority of the scientific establishment maintain that there is no hard proof of such a sensational claim. The principle of Occam's razor suggests that the simplest explanation is usually the correct one, and the most likely explanation is still a natural one, that 3I Atlas is a magnificent but entirely natural chunk of ancient rock and ice ejected from a collapsing or chaotic star system billions of years ago, sent on a random, lonely journey across the galaxy. Its strange behaviors are likely due to a composition and formation process that is simply alien to us, a new form of cosmic chemistry we have yet to understand. But that mystery, that tiny, tantalizing possibility that it's not natural, is precisely what makes its passage so utterly fascinating. It forces us to confront the vastness of what we don't know and to consider possibilities that stretch the limits of our imagination. Because whether it is rock or machine, 3I Atlas is definitive proof that the galaxy is alive and interconnected. These visitors, these interstellar wanderers, cross the unimaginable gulfs between stars, carrying the chemistry and the history of other worlds with them. They are the galaxy's messengers, reminding us that our solar system is not an isolated island, but part of a vast, dynamic, and shared cosmic ocean. So what do you think? Is 3I Atlas a cosmic rock, a beautiful accident of nature just passing through our system on its way to nowhere in particular? Or is it something more? Something sent here on purpose, a deliberate visitor from another shore? Let's talk in the comments. The full documentary version, exploring every theory, every piece of data, and every mind-bending detail about this incredible object, is available right now on the channel. Interstellar Visitor.